The story starts with Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, located in Mesopotamia. Many generations passed until Noah experienced the flood. His descendants spread throughout the world in every direction. God called Abraham eventually in about 2000 BC. He traveled around the Fertile Crescent to Canaan, where his descendants Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph were born.
Joseph was taken prisoner to Egypt, where the children of Israel were at first highly favored, but following a change in rulers, they became slaves and endured severe persecution. Finally, after they had been in Egypt for 400 years, God called Moses to lead them out of Egypt miraculously through the Sinai Desert and the Red Sea to Mount Sinai, where they received the law. From Mount Sinai, they wandered around in the desert and finally arrived at the summit of Nebo, where Moses died.
Joshua followed Moses and led the nation into Canaan, where they captured the territory and divided the land among the 12 tribes. The period of the judges followed. During this time, the nation endured 7 cycles of slavery and oppression because of their sin.
The 12 tribes came together under one government during the United Kingdom period. The 3 kings of this period were Saul, David, and Solomon. David lived about 1000 BC. His son Solomon built the first temple.
After Solomon's death, civil war divided the nation into the northern kingdom, Israel, and the southern kingdom, Judah. The Assyrians ultimately took Israel into captivity and populated the land of Israel with Assyrians. The resulting racial mixture became known as Samaritans, much despised by the pure Jews to the south.
The southern kingdom was taken captive by the Babylonians. They remained in captivity in Babylon for 70 years, then returned and rebuilt the temple at the city of Jerusalem under the leadership of Ezra and Nehemiah.
After 400 years of silence and Bible record, Jesus appeared on the scene at exactly the right time. His ministry consisted of 4 major periods: the early Judean, Great Galilean, later Judean, and Purian ministries, leading to the Passion Week and the Resurrection.
Paul carried the gospel to the Gentile world of Asia Minor, Greece, and Rome in 3 missionary journeys and a final journey to Rome, where tradition says he was eventually martyred by beheading. His letters to the various churches of Asia Minor and Rome are a major part of the New Testament. The Bible story concludes with the revelation of Jesus Christ, written by John while he was a prisoner on the island of Patmos.